A big happy 10-year anniversary to HOLA, a special time to celebrate this milestone at Vanguard during Hispanic Heritage Month. I wanted to say a big thank you to our crew. We're building and evolving an inclusive culture, and we see that with how we collaborate across other CRGs. So let's celebrate Hispanic Heritage Month. Let's say a big thank you to all our CRG members, and let's continue to grow HOLA into the future. Ya vámonos.
I had the amazing privilege of being the founder of HOLA with my colleague Manuel Calero. You know, HOLA was kind of happening already, organically. We used to do almuerzo with amigos.
When we first started getting together, it was all about sort of like making one-on-one connections. It was sort of like coming home to a family at Vanguard that like you didn't know you had.
It made sense that we would formalize a CRG at Vanguard with our HOLA community that we had already formed before it was formal. The challenge back then was, one, we didn't have that many Hispanics at Vanguard, and especially in leadership. We knew we needed to do something about that.
Joining HOLA's leadership team gave me this opportunity to sort of flex and grow muscles that I wasn't in my day job.
We found out that HOLA was officially endorsed. There was excitement for our internal Latino community.
To us, it meant sort of like more resources, more investment to sort of broaden our reach and connections and impact on the community. So lots of excitement.
We did it! That's the first thing that came to our mind because Vanguard is investing in our Hispanic talent, and that alone says something. So yeah, my emotion was, we did it. Lo hicimos.
I actually knew of HOLA before I joined Vanguard. It was one of the reasons why I decided to go with Vanguard.
During my interview, there was a Latina who, she understood what I was saying, and that's just powerful, so powerful.
We have an onboarding team that focuses on when you sign up, you are invited to an onboarding event that talks to you about all the different things that HOLA does, and then has a networking portion already. So that right from the moment that you've joined this event, you've already met new people in that group.
HOLA to me is so important. It's tan importante because it reminds me of family, familia. When I look around and I see other Latin crew members, I think of my family. I think of all of us that are first generation corporate citizens and helping, ayudando each other to continue to move through this organization.
Family is so important in the Latin community. I've received so much support. There's no way I could have grown had it not been for them.
I feel that I truly found my familia, like I found my group.
For me, this community, it's my community. It's one that I want to dedicate that extra effort to ensure that I'm helping as much as I can for those that stand beside me and those that come behind me.
We exist to serve all of our Latinos and all of our allies at Vanguard.
The reason why I am so invested in HOLA is because of my mission, which is creating more representation and paving the way for others.
The other day I was in a recruiting event and I received a feedback from one of the participants that said, seeing that Mariana is where she is makes me feel that I can also do. And that's what is my life mission, is to pave the way for others.
If there were a crew member who's thinking about joining HOLA and they weren't quite sure, I would tell them to give me a call and I'll convince them.
I would say that you have a voice and your voice needs to be heard. Your vision needs to be seen. HOLA would have not survived had it not been for the crew that came before me. I would say that you are the next generation of Latinos and Latinas leading the charge here at Vanguard.
You know, when you take the time to attend events, when you take the time to listen to colleagues, then you get something out of that investment.
There are just so many benefits. You get so much from being part of the community. You make so many friends.
My place in the broader community has changed and grown so much because of what I've learned here. That's pretty special. I'm a better person having been a part of it.
Because of HOLA and the leadership challenging us to go out and be better and bring more crew in, put on better events, and it is because of them that HOLA is going to thrive over the next several years here at Vanguard.
Everyone comes from a different background. Everyone can feel like an outsider. Everyone is looking for a place to call home, and if you can do anything to create that environment for someone, well, then that's pretty special.
As I reflect on HOLA's journey and the fact that we're at this 10-year inflection point and we're celebrating it at the same time that we're celebrating Hispanic Heritage Month, I'm just in awe of everything that has been accomplished and just so grateful for all of the people who rolled up their sleeves and did that hard work in the early days when it was just a group of people perhaps sitting in the galley and saying, hey, we can do something here. I can't wait to see what we're able to achieve in the next 10 years.